now. It's, you know, working with limitations is sometimes good for us, but within those limitations it can be difficult because there's more people that want to show up to the masjid, but due to the lack of space, I don't know if you've been here during Juma, sometimes they have to go pray by where the shoe racks is, sometimes they pray outside, especially right now because it's spring break.
I like this masjid, but sometimes it gets a little bit too crowded.
Another thing is like the budget right now, like, you know, you can't buy that many things for the thing, or like we'll go broke.
I like the center, but you know, I don't feel like the kids can be able to be themselves because they can't really be able to go outside and have fun, use their energy.
During Ramadan, there's just no space to pray. During Jummahs, there's no space. It's a very, very small masjid, and that is what I'm most excited about the new masjid. With the new spot, I'm looking forward the most to like places and lounges for people that aren't, or like people my age that are just there to chill and, you know, after prayer, you know, just sit down and talk.
I feel like the new center, you know, it's gonna be pretty dope because, like, you know, they're designing it around the youth, which is us.
That mass youth will have their own building, you know. We'll have like our own area. We'll have a gymnasium, field, if I'm not mistaken, maybe basketball courts. So I'm looking forward to that, man. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be popping.
Stuff like a way bigger area than this. Like, I wish it for it to be like way bigger, like a whole room for the brothers and a whole room for the sisters.
I think it's great that, you know, the sisters should, you know, be able to see the imam because, you know, in Islam, like, women and men are both equal.
And I think it's good that they can see the imam, because then they can like hear him more clearly, and they can like see the expressions on his face that he's giving, or his hand motions or something, so they know what he's talking about.
Last question, how do you feel about having a place where you can just go chill and hang out with other young Muslims?
It's important. It's most definitely important, especially for the younger generation, because if they don't have anybody at a young age that inspires them to go to the masjid, they lose contact with people that they feel like they can relate to.
I think it's amazing, honestly. It's amazing because you're in an environment to where everyone around you is almost the same as you. You know, we're all Muslim brothers. It doesn't matter if you're from Afghanistan, Iraq, Saudi, Egypt. all Muslim. We're all a family. So I think it's awesome. It'll create a good bond for the community.
I think it's great because, you know, it's great to meet people that are of your own like brethren. If I didn't come to the masjid, I'd probably be at home just doing nothing. So it's good, you know, I come here, I get to bond with Allah, I get to, you know, meet with, you know, my fellow brothers and sisters and, you know, feel like I'm a Muslim in this community.
Even in the Quran it says those that give thanks and show appreciation towards Allah, you're going to receive more. So that's what I'm most excited for. So like I say, there's a lot of potential here, and I'm excited to be a part of that. So
Yeah, alhamdulillah.